Morning and welcome back. Polly is here for episode 26 of Let's Play Warsong. This is actually take 2. I learned to do lesson today. Don't try recording with the first words out of your mouth being the words you use to record. Yeah, I just woke up and voice cracked pretty epically. It was embarrassing. Anyway, moving on to scenario 12. The Twin Castle. Garett and his army breached the walls of the Twin Castle. Once inside, they split up into two groups wide, each group making their way into the top of the castle. We have to defeat the enemy leader. Bleh. Should have woken up a bit. We have to defeat Pythion, the enemy leader. Lose, Garett dies. So here's where we learn how irresponsible Garett is. First of all, yeah, we're totally split up. We've got, you know what? I actually. On the left, we're going to have Garett, Mina, Baird, and Tiburon on the right, surrounded by all of the enemies, Calais, Thorn, Carleon, and Sabra. Crap. And, you know, really, this is where we really get into actually how kind of, you know, I kind of been overthinking this a little bit. Garett's going to kill an emperor. I mean, Pythion's called, his rank in his class in this is called Kaiser. And yeah, that means emperor. It was the time for the Holy Roman Empire. Emperor, and you know, Caesar was actually pronounced as Kaiser. I want us to think about that. He is going to just kill an emperor, leave the empire in shambles, and then he's going to head home. That's responsible. All those poor people who are going to have to deal with a messy, messy power struggle afterwards. You'd be better off just conquering the place. Oh no, we don't want any soldiers for Carleon. Baird, let's go ahead and get him soldiers though. I mean, I'm probably nitpicking, but still, it's like, I don't know, it feels irresponsible. Also, letting his men get split up like that. Pythion! You'll never get to Pythion. This is as far as you'll go. What? Where are we? I admire you for coming this far. What a shame your journey will end here. You! I am Emperor Pythion. You cannot defeat me. First of all, that's like one hell of a throne room. Look at that. It looks like he's sitting behind a giant pipe organ or stained glass or something. Maybe it was just a swift, 300 style kick right out the window. I love the detail in this map. I mean, it's cool. Like, they obviously came up here, like, oh hey, yeah, let's charge him without the rest of our people. And Pythion was like, that's a terrible idea. Meanwhile, Garett was just kind of, lollygagging, like, at these stairs. Like, just, Garett, you moron. Alright. Now, the best thing to do is get Sabra the hell away from these archers. Archers will destroy her. So, the best thing to do is put her right here. That way, if something does get to her, then it can only reach her at one. I mean, we'll have use for her later. Next thing. Also, I'm still convinced that archers are really good against mounted lords as well, so I don't want Calais to be targeted. So, right there. Well, yeah, I want him out of range of, what is that? Archbishop. Don't want him in range of both. And yeah, he's just gonna face tank all of those arrows because he has the shield. Yeah, okay, so the bishop is here, and the archmage is here. I'm still going to make the archmage bishop reference. I apologize. It is a thing that will happen. Next step, we're going to put Thorn right here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave Thorn there. I'll leave Calais here. They're gonna magic them, that's fine. The real trick here is I can use Thunder, but I don't want to overuse it. I can't reach. Well, let's see. Nope. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and use it one. Or if I could reach these guys, that would be fantastic. Because that would give Carleon an advantage. I think I'll poke him. But when I attack... Oh, that was beautiful. When I attack Pythion, I want to have a Thunder, a Blizzard, and a Magic Arrows ready to poke him with to bring his health down. I did give Calais the wand, right? Yep. Alright, and you, dude, you'll just be here. I want these guys in range to heal each other. This is gonna be annoying. This is actually where Calais would have been pretty cool as an Archmage, because she'd be able to use Earthquake and knock down walls. Like, literally just knock down walls, turn them into that kind of rubble. Alright. Now, what I really want to do is I want to get Mina and her monks forward. This is a good level to get Mina some experience, and she's almost there. She is almost level 10. Well, almost-ish. But at the same time, I'm not going to be experience crazy here. If I could get... Bear's not going to get up there. Thorn might. We'll see. I'm not going to be too picky about who gets what levels here. It's not necessarily a super difficult level, but it's kind of a frustrating one. With the, just the placement. You guys all know, I like taking my time. I like taking my time with these kinds of missions. And when the game doesn't give me that, I get a little grumpy. So what we're going to do is we're going to move monks forward. I mean, these guys, with Mina's defense bonuses, they're really tanky. That's almost 20 defense. Plus, you know, Mina's got AoE heals. This is pretty good. I approve. Now, when I did some practice runs, I had Garett using his archers to reduce the enemy ranks a little bit. But, problem with that. Garett's archers also will just create a murder-suicide pact with the enemy archers. So what I need to do is, first of all, get Tiburon away from archers. And really, it does make sense that an archer would be more efficient against someone who's sitting on something that's quite a large target. Archers move so fast, and everything else moves so slow in castles. It's pretty special. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought. Oh! Well, I'm glad that I did, because that somehow reminded me to do this. This is some pretty good music for this mission. I mean, I'm probably going to say that for most of the missions, really. I mean, why not? Unless it's not good. Alright, yeah, let's leave you here. Unless I wanted to run him up and have him do a bunch of damage. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. Attack! And Thorn is in a similar position with the cross. He's got 26 defense. He's also a higher level, so these guys are actually going to have a fairly hard time hurting him as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be about it. Sorry this one took a while to come out. It's a fairly intimidating level to get work on, and nice. Thank you. And I don't want to post videos that involve defeat, not because I'm trying to prove anything, I'm really not, but it's just, if I posted, especially for levels like, oh, the river level, the River Worth, it took me a while to suss out how to beat that. And yeah, it would really slow the game down. Now watch this. You see, Yeah, they got 2 kills, and there were 2 of them, but monks are just really tanky. It took a while. So, as far as I understand it, that's a lot of options, or chances for the monks to not get murdered. God bless you, my son. My sons. Friars in this game are just awesome. It's like... who's the friar from Robin Hood? Oh, man. I can't remember now. Friar... No, it was Little John. It was his fighting buddy on the log. Ah, that's gonna bug me. Robin Hood. Yes, I'm looking it up. Friar Tuck! There we go. And was he just, like, fireballed while I wasn't looking? Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Herp-de-derp-de-dirt. Yeah. And, Calais... oh no, you don't take those arrows. You block them with that big shield of yours. I remember reading about Friar Tucking. Whoa now. That was uncalled for. Yeah. I remember reading about Friar Tuck in Ivanhoe, and oh man, he was just a fun, crazy priest. It's not an easy read to get into, but if you're looking for kind of a very romantic view of the Middle Age, what would that be? That's just before the High Middle Ages. Then you can't go wrong with Ivanhoe. You really can't. It's got, though its view of jousts is a little bit anachronistic. But hey, whatever. It's got Robin Hood in it. And Richard the Lionheart. Coeur de Lion. That sounds familiar. Alright, well. Magic. Healing. Kerblams! I'm actually really tempted. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... oh. Yeah, she doesn't have a very wide range. There we go. Entreat. I forgot what I was going to say. Something about probably... oh yeah. No, actually I completed that thought. Huzzah! Just throwing all those cross spears. Let's put this guy back. Move this gentleman forward. Yahoy! Oh, that is glorious. I do love monks. I've mentioned before that I like kind of using things that aren't exactly the most orthodox of units. Monks are one of them. These are just cool units. I kind of like to picture what they'd look like in the actual game. Alright, and as for you, Mr. Magician Wizard... Magic arrows. Can you reach? Oh. Oh. Alright. I'm tempted to send Baird down. I think I'll draw the enemy in a bit more. Yeah. This area just feels so stressful. Swarming with Dalsis lackey grunts. Alright, end of phase. Fireball! He should actually be able to kill them with 8 health. Just watching them advance. Oh, come on. Don't. Thank you. The Grand Knights give a pretty strong, hefty attack bonus. It's a wee bit frustrating. But no, this is not time for killing. This is time for taking out the enemy magic. The killing will happen later. Or right now. I just lost a bunch of soldiers. Grand Knight, so Grand Knight versus Lord, yeah, the soldier, one command bonus will lose to the other. However, that's plenty of experience for Mina. Oh, wow. Sir Baird, I am saluting you. That was pretty impressive. It was a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, look how tanky those monks are. And here's another problem where the AI is not terribly bright. They'll attack with their soldiers, when really if they were to use the wizard's magic, it would go so much better for them. Yeah, that was kind of expected. We all saw that coming. Tanky monks. Well, hello there, Mr. Wizard. Ugh. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that works. It's kind of what... oh. It's kind of what I wanted those archers for. Any who survive are actually are a bonus for... are a bonus for just taking out the guardsmen. Though frankly, I mean... frankly, I think my lords will do just fine. After we get ourselves sorted. Oh, poor monks. I was just talking about how awesome you guys were, and now you're getting your butts handed to you. Don't do that. Keep your butts. Soldiers should get a higher defense bonus against archers. Yeah. Don't take any more damage. I command it! Wow, you did not do very well there. Come on, this guy is he giving a defense bonus? Yes. He's actually giving a pretty hefty one. That's right, because he's kind of like in Mina's class line. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Ah, come on. Just... he's letting himself get picked away. Of course, I mean, I didn't give him the... oh dear. Ugh. Alright. I was going to have Calais drop a thunder right here. But how much mana does he have? Still 8. He's out though. Can't risk it. Magic, healing. Oh, just out of range. Well... yeah, no, I can't risk it. There we go. Treat. So now, what I have to worry about is I just have to worry about the Archmage. I'm going to leave Calais with 9. Let's go ahead and focus over here. And we'll go ahead and end our turn after I just do my attacks. So let's see. Pull Archer back. Let's move a monk up and attack that. Spears! And we'll move this monk over here to attack this archer. Aw, yeah. It'll take a while, but we will get Mina there. Attack here. Nice. Actually, let's see. 25 attack, 16 defense. I don't think it's worth risking losing the, I don't think an archer can kill it, though. I'm gonna take a risk. Okay, we're safe. Holy cow! That was ridiculous. Well, we've got 3 archers left. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yeah! Yeah, man. Where's Garett's range? Alright. I guess we'll just go with this. I mean, it don't take a bunch of damage. Heal those guys right back up. And just move here and attack this guy. Oh, that was glorious. The reason why I'm not having Tiburon with knights is because he's just too low level to make those knights really mean anything. So, no knights. You know what? You need the... I know I just maneuvered around, but I want Barrett to get some experience. Probably not wisest to spread out the experience, but oh well. I'm gonna lose a soldier next turn because of the craziness I plan. Or am I? Yeah, probably. Is the Grand Knight's gonna attack him? Oh well. Alright. He's gonna treat, so he's not gonna get to use his Blizzard. As for here, we've already done everything. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. Next turn we'll start the enemy next turn we'll start the enemy time. Next time we'll start the enemy turn. Please remember to leave likes, comments, and subscriptions. It means a lot to me to hear back from everyone who's watching and enjoying the videos. And I will see you guys next time. Polius out.